A century ago, a young man walked onto the campus of the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis without a high school diploma. The global flu pandemic of 1918 had closed Arleigh Burke's Colorado High School, disrupting his education. But that only made him more determined to outstudy, outwork, and outthink, out-innovate wherever he could to make up for that lost time. He graduated from the Naval Academy in 1923 and went on to become one of the first graduates of the institution that would later become the Naval Postgraduate School. He seized his opportunities and went on to change our world, first as a destroyer captain in the Solomon Islands and at Leyte Gulf, then as the negotiator for the Korean armistice. Then Arleigh Burke became our Chief of Naval Operations, launched the Navy's nuclear fleet, the Polaris missile program, and our outer space initiatives. Arleigh Burke did not allow a pandemic to stall his pursuit of innovation. And neither have you. Through the challenges of COVID-19 and the many other hurdles in your way, you've each kept your focus on the mission at hand. Each of you has helped strengthen our force and protect our nation for the future through late nights, hard work, and the spirit of inquiry you brought to your studies, your partnerships, and your projects. The Naval Postgraduate School is a keystone of our Education for Sea Power strategy, which will position our naval force to dominate the cognitive age against all adversaries and challenges of the future. The American people sent you to this great institution as an investment, a mark of faith in your capability to deliver the next great innovation and forge the next historic partnerships with our allies around the world. You have delivered a fine return on that investment, and now you must take what you know and apply it with determination, urgency, and imagination. You are a remarkable group from across the military services throughout the whole of government and around the world. Remember to keep in touch with your classmates, your shipmates, and also your instructors as you move forward through your careers. Work together to forge the breakthroughs that will help protect our people and preserve the rules-based international order that enables the prosperity of all of us. Thank you, and thank your families for all that you've done to get to this point in your careers. It is an honor to serve at your side, and I wish you all the best. Bravo Zulu.
To our summer quarter graduates, congratulations. Like your peers, you have championed the challenges created by a global pandemic, and you have emerged the victors. The completion of your academic programs and advanced research efforts have not only led to the award of a graduate degree, but they also represent a critical investment in the capabilities of our armed forces and the capacity of its people. Through this experience, you have earned an advanced ability to think critically, a value that will benefit you and your service for years to come. Additionally, the research you have performed becomes another advanced capability that will advance our fight for years to come. Congratulations, the nation's investment in you is in good hands.
Graduates, once again, we are proud to celebrate another class of new NPS alumni who have completed their academic studies and research requirements through the challenge of a maximum distance learning environment. You should be justly proud of your accomplishments as officers and leaders within your respective service and as scholars as well. For the academic rigor of your work here rivals that of any university. As graduates of this institution, you represent a critical component to the security of our nation and a critical provider of thought leadership and change to your services. In a world where complexity and uncertainty are the only known factors defining the challenges that face us, I take peace in knowing that our graduates will be leading the fight.
Graduates and alumni of Naval Postgraduate School, now is the time to celebrate your accomplishments. I hope that you will take a moment to consider the value of your NPS degree to you as individuals and to you as members of your respective services. As a university that completes 4 graduating classes every year, we are often in a position to consider the broader implications of what a degree from NPS means. The commencement speaker for this class, Secretary of the Navy Kenneth Braithwaite. You have graduated from what he has said is the keystone of the Navy's education for sea power strategy. To me, this critical statement defines the value of your degree and of your education. As graduates of this university, you are technically astute, strategically savvy thought leaders and change agents who provide ground truth behind the statement of being the keystone of the Navy's education for sea power strategy. You have made sacrifices to be here. Thank you. And thank you to your families, your friends, your loved ones, and trusted agents and supporters for the support that they have given to you. Now, with all these things in mind and enormous pride, as president of the Naval Postgraduate School, I confer upon you, summer graduates, the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Masters of Business Administration with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. Congratulations.
My name is Ezra Aiken, a major in the United States Marine Corps and a proud graduate of the Naval Postgraduate School's summer quarter class, completing a doctorate in operations research through the Marine Corps' new technical PhD program. I pursued being the first in the technical component to the Corps' PhD program because, as a master's student here at NPS, I recognized the value of this education to the Marine Corps' current and future fight. I wanted to do more, to take what I was learning as an NPS student and deliver additional capability to our leaders through the education I was entrusted with and the research we pour into as graduate students. I am proud to represent my colleagues, but my experience and my value to the fight is not unique. Every one of my fellow graduates could tell a very similar story about their time here at NPS and the new expertise they bring to the force.
I'm Lieutenant Colton Kalmora, and I'm an explosive ordnance disposal officer in the United States Navy. My thesis involves the theoretical analysis of a perchlorate-containing manganese cluster using computational methods. It provides a roadmap of technical analysis for other similar clusters and how they can potentially be used in military application. My personal goals at NPS were to just excel academically as best I could. The Navy has given me this great opportunity to pursue higher education, and I definitely took it. And also took a chance to take a knee from the operational tours I had before and focus on my family and my studies.
My name is Major Robert Wallace, and I served as the Senior Marine for the School of International Graduate Studies. During my time at NPS, I focused my thesis research on Russian foreign policy, particularly the ways that Russia uses their military arms sales to try to accomplish foreign policy goals. And I'm hoping that as I move on to my next duty station, I can provide some insight into how we make policies as the United States in order to counteract what Russia's been attempting to do, particularly in Eastern Europe over the past 10 years. I've really enjoyed my time here at NPS, and I'm hoping that by gaining a new skill as a regional affairs officer, I might be able to spend some time in the State Department or perhaps working as an attaché at an embassy. Following my time at NPS, I'll be going to the George C. Marshall Center for European Security Studies, located in Bavaria, southern Germany, in Garmisch-Partenkirchen.
Captain Michael Troncoso, United States Marine Corps. So I had thesis research on human-machine cryptographic protocols, looking at an analysis of such protocols in a zero-trust environment using Bluetooth as a case study, with applications to classifying certain threats or attacks that can be conducted on such protocols, and then looking at the future development of human-machine cryptography to future applications such as drones or anywhere where PKI or certificate authority cannot be employed. So following this, I'm looking to do a lat transfer into the cyberspace officer community for the Marine Corps, and then also looking to apply for the PhD technical program here once I pin on major or am selected. After this, I'll be going to the Marine Corps Tactical Systems Support Activity at a Marine Corps base, Camp Pendleton.
Lieutenant Olivia Whitman. I'm a surface warfare officer in the United States Navy. I performed my thesis research on characterizing the SPY-1 radar reliability. The SPY-1 radar is the primary surface and air search radar employed by the U.S. Navy today. We have to be prepared to operate and maintain the SPY-1 radar through 2056, and over half of the surface combatants equipped with the Aegis Combat System will use the SPY-1 radar through at least 2035, making it a top priority to understand and prepare the surface fleet for operating this radar through at least that point in time. With the tools and the knowledge that I've acquired at the Naval Postgraduate School, I hope to continue to enable research and operations in integrated air and missile defense through the engineering duty officer community and others throughout my career. For my next duty station, I will be continuing on to an assignment in the engineering duty officer community.
Captain Brandon He, United States Marine Corps. The focus of my thesis is on artificial intelligence understandability, being able to understand the strategies developed by AI agents. This thesis has important implications with regards to AI safety. As we develop systems for the Marine Corps, we want to be able to understand why our AI systems are making the decisions the way they are. My professional goal is to be able to take the lessons that I've learned here, especially with regards to artificial intelligence, and be able to take that knowledge to the Marine Corps to help them better develop systems that will enable our warfighters to be more effective in battle. After this, I'm going to Marine Corps Tactical Systems Support Activity in Camp Pendleton, California.
My name is Lovernovsky Alexander. I am very grateful to represent my motherland, Ukraine, here in NPS. I'm graduating from the NSA department, and I'm writing my thesis about Russian foreign policies against Ukraine. And I'm very grateful to the NSA and NPS staff to giving me this opportunity to study these relevant for my country issues. And I'm pretty sure that the results I can get from here will be very useful in my future. After coming back to my country, I will be working in the international environment and represent my country in a bilateral cooperation directorate. My future goals are to become a great ambassador of my country and to be able to represent my armed forces and my motherland in the international arena and extend the greatest cooperation with our allies and our partner countries.
Aloha from Hawaii. I'm Admiral Phil Davidson, the commander of U.S. Indo-Pacific Command. On behalf of all of us here at the headquarters, congratulations and well done to the Naval Postgraduate School Summer Quarter. I hope you'll take the time in the next few days to thank your family, your friends, and of course the faculty and staff there at NPS on all they did to get you to this point. Your education, subsequent training, and an approach to lifelong learning is going to be critically important to your development as defense professionals. The challenges facing the United States, our joint force, and indeed our allies and partners are significant. We are entering a period of great power competition. It is vital that we maintain our advantage in innovation, technology, strategy, indeed, everything that goes into our warfighting advantage. So congratulations to you, graduates. We look forward to seeing you back in the Joint Force soon. Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing your studies at the Naval Postgraduate School. What a tremendous accomplishment and testament to your commitment and hard work. You have demonstrated strength and focus by completing your rigorous course load during a global pandemic, catastrophic wildfires, hurricanes, and more. Your knowledge and leadership will help us create new policies and strategies to meet the challenges we face in this ever-changing world. All of us at FEMA honor the perseverance and commitment of your graduating class. And to my Homeland Security colleagues in cohorts 1901 and 1902, a job well done.
We wish you the best and can't wait to see your NPS education in action. Stay safe, and thank you for serving your country, your states, and your local communities.
Greetings from the Pentagon. I'm Vice Admiral Lisa Franchetti, Deputy Chief of Naval Operations for Warfighting Development, better known as OPNAV N7. This new directorate is designed to deliver warfighting advantage to our Navy, in part by developing people like you to lead our service to victory in the future fight, whatever shape that fight takes on. Congratulations on this accomplishment. You should be very proud of all you've achieved, and I hope you're excited and ready to apply and build upon what you've learned during the course of your programs. You may not fully realize how much you've learned and how much your thinking has been shaped by the NPS experience, but as a former Strike Group and 6th Fleet commander, I can personally attest to the value NPS grads brought to the table every day. As this chapter of learning comes to an end, let me leave you with one thought. Oliver Wendell Holmes once said, and I'm paraphrasing, "Every now and then, a person's mind is stretched by a new idea and never shrinks back to its former dimensions." I hope the Naval Postgraduate School has indeed stretched your mind, and you continue to take the time to read, study, and build upon what you've learned. For us to have what it takes to win in the future, we need you to do that. Again, congratulations on achieving this important milestone in your development as a naval officer. I wish you, your families, and your support networks all the best in the future, and I hope to see you out in the fleet one day.
Greetings from Norfolk, Virginia. I'm Vice Admiral Darrell Caudle, Commander of U.S. Submarine Forces, Class of 1992. On behalf of our Navy's Undersea Warriors, congratulations Naval Postgraduate School, Class of 2020. Our people have always been the Navy's asymmetric warfighting advantage. Today's class is no different. Your perseverance and commitment to furthering your education at the world's most preeminent military graduate school increases our collective strategic and technological knowledge, furthering enabling you to be critical thinkers, problem solvers, and tech-savvy leaders our joint forces need. You should be justifiably proud of your awesome accomplishments. From the depths we strike.
Naval Postgraduate Class of 2020, congratulations and well done. As an NPS alum, I know the effort you've put in and can speak to the lasting lessons your continued education can and will have on your careers and the future of our Navy and Marine Corps teams. A key element of our ever-developing warfighting strategy is the advantage gained as a result of the work done by officers like you who are proven critical thinkers, ethical leaders, and analytical problem solvers. There is no doubt in my mind you are all leaving NPS prepared and capable of outthinking, outmaneuvering, and outfighting any adversary we may face in what we know to be an incredibly challenging and rapidly changing geopolitical environment. Worthy of special recognition today is Lieutenant Olivia Whitman, winner of the Surface Navy Association's Award for Academic Excellence, and her work put forward to characterize Spy 1 radar readiness. Lieutenant Whitman's study has the potential to shape the way we maintain one of the Navy's most critical afloat warfare systems. It is a prime example of NPS research that has immediate and lasting effects on our ability to force generate. BZ, Lieutenant Whitman. As the world we operate in changes, the strategies we use to outpace our adversaries change as well. Our challenge, your challenge, is to prioritize warfighting readiness and be ready at all times. Expect to fight, and you'll be ready for one. Keep pressing forward, and remember, live and breathe excellence.
I'm Air Force Major General Retired Todd Stewart, Chancellor of the Air Force Institute of Technology. Graduates, on behalf of all of your teammates here at AFIT, congratulations on earning your graduate degree from NPS. I believe the most enduring value of your time there in Monterey will be the ability to think more critically, analytically, and innovatively. As our joint force returns to a focus on great power competition, we will not be able to maintain our competitive advantage by simply outspending the other guy. We need to outthink and out-innovate our potential adversaries. We need to present them with capabilities, complexities, uncertainties, and velocities that will deter and, if necessary, decisively defeat them. I'm confident that your time at NPS has prepared you extremely well to help us meet this challenge. To my Air Force and Space Force teammates in your class, I offer special congratulations. We look forward to serving with you and learning from you as we take on the demands of joint all-domain operations. Graduates, thanks for all your hard work, and again, congratulations on achieving this significant milestone in your military career. I offer each of you a very proud salute. Well done. One more thing, go Air Force, beat Army and Navy.